there female goblins? Have you ever wondered about the lesser-known aspects of goblin culture in the world of The Lord of the Rings? One intriguing question that arises is whether female goblins exist. To answer this, we need to look at the broader context of goblins and orcs in Tolkien's writings. In the lore of Middle-earth, goblins are often seen as a type of orc. The terms goblin and orc are frequently used interchangeably. Goblins typically refer to the smaller or more cunning varieties of orcs. This means that understanding female goblins involves examining the presence of female orcs. Tolkien's writings suggest that orcs, and by extension goblins, do indeed have females. Orcs are described as a race that reproduces biologically. This means that both males and females are necessary for their existence. However, female orcs and goblins are rarely mentioned in detail. This lack of focus is likely because orcs are mostly portrayed as soldiers and servants of evil lords. The stories tend to concentrate on their roles in battle, rather than their social structures or family life. While female orcs and goblins are presumed to exist, they are seldom distinguished from males in terms of appearance or behavior. In adaptations like the Amazon series, The Rings of Power, female orcs appear but look very similar to their male counterparts. This makes it challenging to tell them apart. It stands to reason that female goblins would also be present but not prominently featured in the lore. The absence of explicit mention does not mean female goblins do not exist. Their roles and presence are simply not emphasized in the main narratives. Orc and goblin societies likely include females, as reproduction requires them. However, the focus of Tolkien's stories on conflict and war leaves these aspects largely unexplored. In summary, female goblins do exist within the Lord of the Rings universe, though they are rarely described or depicted. Their existence is inferred from the biological necessity of reproduction and Tolkien's own comments. However, their presence is often overshadowed by the portrayal of goblins and orcs primarily as male warriors serving evil powers. So, while they may not take center stage, female goblins are indeed part of the rich lore surrounding these creatures.